Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mandate of Heaven, playing as Japan, conquering quite a fair bit of lands, you know, here and there, some islands and stuff. Little guys that used to be working for me, we're annexing turn 8. Tidor will probably be next on the list relatively soon, although I would love for them to start colonizing more of New Guinea, but they don't seem inclined to do so. Probably because, I don't know, there's a wasteland and stuff around it. I don't know. Either way. So, yeah. Making some pretty good progress there. Still have plenty of power coming in, though. 13 per month, which is really solid. We could use that to create some more states, or we can continue conquering against Ming. Since Ming is getting smaller and smaller, this may be a good opportunity to kill them before Lanshang can take even more land. And I do think that that's something we want to do. So let's get our men over here. Bryatia, I'm not sure what you're doing, but you have a 3-star general, a 5622. Oh my god. Want? I covet that a lot. If only, being the emperor was like being the shogun and I could demand generals from people. That would be awesome. But I cannot. Alright, let's continue converting these people. What is this? I have never seen that religion before. Let's get rid of it. Okay. So, we have troops in position. These are transports. Not really sure where you came from. Go here. Let's go ahead and turn this fort on. They're animists? How the heck are animists over in China? You'd think it'd all be Buddhist or Confucian. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and kill these guys. You come down here. Come here as well. You come here. Got the one troop in position. Alright. Plenty of power to work with. I think we do it. Especially before they get eaten up even more. We're going to go for the unified China Casus Belli, as we often do. Done. Go for the capital. You go here. You go here. And let's just sit on a couple forts for a little while. And you go here. Poyang. Sure, why not? Oh, and also, you go here. And a siege is done already. That was quick. All right, go for the next capital. Or fort, not capital. Split. You split. Go here. Go here. You go here. Doop-a-doop, doop, doop-a-doop, doop. Tsumatai Tochi, look how much money we have. It's getting kind of crazy. Probably should keep building more ships. So let's do that up. I don't know. Let's say here. Well, wait, no. No. Template. 30 more. There we go. We're going to build up to that force limit pretty good. We need a modernized navy to sail all over the dang Pacific. That's what we need to be doing. Japan, of course, historically, focused a lot of its effort on its Pacific Navy. Didn't mean squat in the end when they fought America, because America and all that, but, you know. Of course, it did help that we had unleashed the first ever nuclear weapon, so that's a pretty big part of it. My understanding is actually the Japanese Navy was quite respectable back then. That was my understanding. To be fair, though, I'm also not a very diligent student of World War II history, so maybe I should play some Hearts of Iron 4 and actually start learning it, because it's amazing how much I have learned about the world and history, and I recognize different regions and nations and stuff like that, simply by playing games like EU4. I know it sounds kind of silly, but it's true. For example, I watched this video. Oh my gosh, 3 Mercantilism? Oh, hell yeah, take that. I watched this video not long ago. I think it was called, like, A History of the World, I guess, or something like that. I can't remember the name of the guy who made it. But, like, he starts explaining the history of the entire world and certain stuff like that in a very comical fashion. It's pretty funny. You should check it out. But anyway, there came up several points where he's talking about China, and China got unified under this dynasty, and then they broke up. And then they get unified by this dynasty, and then they break up. That happens a lot. And it's the freaking Ming-plosions all the time. And it's like, holy crap. And that's even historically accurate. The whole Ming dynasty blowing up on that and splitting into a bunch of tiny nations. It's funny. I don't know. I like it. I like it. Jin separatists. Fun. We're capped out on power again. Alright. Can't do tech for a while. I guess we do have to make another state. What should we do? Let's see. Ooh. 64 development in South Sulawesi. Wherever that is. 64? Wow. Sulawesi. Sulawesi. Sounds like... Oh, it is down here. Well, what do you know? Luwu had a fair bit of development. Now, the problem with doing this here is that the autonomy is still going to be high for a while, but we're going to go ahead and do it. Well, no, we can't. We haven't finished coring it. All right, that's going to have to come another time. What's another state that would be good? Not 64 development. I see 43. North Hebi? Something? That'd be okay. If I can find it. I could use the search feature, but sometimes the search feature doesn't really work. Because it doesn't really search by states, it searches by province names. Well, maybe I have no idea where it is. Not those. Not you. Huh. I am not sure. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I'm blind. You know what? Let's go ahead and just finish off Korea. Let's turn Southern Korea into a state. I'm sure that's pretty decent. Reasonable amount of development, and we already have the Korean culture accepted. So I'm good with that. We're going to give away this crappy tiny little island off to the Chinwongs. By the way, if you're watching from, like, Korea, when I say crappy little island and stuff like that, I don't mean to be offensive like, oh my gosh, Korea's stupid. I don't mean anything like that. I'm speaking mostly with my disdain for the AI and, you know, stuff like that, but I'm not actually... I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be defensive about that, but it's the internet. You never know. People can get upset about random little things that you wouldn't expect. Spain influencing nations. They're doing a pretty good job in Europe of keeping the empire under control. I'm surprised. Doing a shockingly good job. Okay, all that's under occupation. Waiting on one more fort. You guys go here. Doop, doop, a doop, doop. So yeah, I don't know. It just occurred to me that as I was saying that, who knows? I could have a viewer who lives on this island, and he's like, what? What do you mean, stupid little island? It's not stupid, it's my home. And it's like, I will feel horrible. I'll feel like a horrible person for saying that. So I probably shouldn't do that, right? Alright, Palawan has become a self-sustaining colony. Good. Let's go ahead and send this guy down. Why can't we send... Oh, wait. We need to wait for you to get back. There we go. Since we seized that colony, let's go ahead and use the colonists to finish it off. So, Ming. I think we're done with you. I'm going to try to cut off Lanshang by doing this, which is going to look really stupid. Border gore's a real thing, but... could be good anyway. Could try taking a bit of the north as well. A bit of it. Work our way here? That's too much overextension. It's pretty close. Oh wait, we want to take this. That's for sure. Anything else I can take that will not get me over... Yes, I could take that, and that would not get me over the overextension. It would only cost me 10 Diplo power. It's not even a lot of aggressive expansion. It's a fair bit of power to spend, but we have it available. We'll take your money. We'll war reps. You don't have friends, I don't think. So that's fine. And revoke your cores on more of my land. We're going to get a lot of prestige out of this, aren't we? Let's do this. Not that we need anywhere near this much prestige. It's a total waste of my time. But we'll do it anyway for the sake of it. I mean, all it's doing at that point, if it's not going to give me any prestige, nothing useful, is really what I'm doing is I'm increasing the truce timer between our nations, which is not necessarily a good thing, but for the sake of vanity, holy crap, we're overextended. I forgot about some stuff. Oh, crap. That's bad. That's really bad. Oops, I forgot that we recently went to war. We finished off Ming too quickly. We did. I didn't actually expect it. Okay. Korea. Chinaware? No. This Chinaware as well. Can we give this the Shizu? That satisfies them. Do we want to finish off our ideas or save it for the tech? You know what? Let's just finish off the ideas. That's discipline. That's recovering army morale speed. We are now on time with all of our idea groups. Excellent. What will we take next, anyway? So, administrative ideas would be really strong. Don't get me wrong. The admin tech cost reduction, the core creation cost reduction is amazing. Interest per annum could be pretty good for me. The mercenary stuff is worthless, though. Number of states increased, and administrative does pair pretty well with a few things. Let's see. We could pair it up with a policy for exploration for more settlers. Offensive influence. Influence, there we go. Diplomatic annexation cost. So between that policy and these ideas, we could save a ton of power. The other thing, though, is innovative is really good. So it's tech cost reduction on everything. Institution embracement cost, which is nice. Optimism is out of this world good, believe it or not. So helpful for long-sustained wars. Reduce inflation costs is meh, but we have had to do that a few times. We have so many gold transports coming through. Advisor cost would save me a ton of money, but innovative also pairs with the quality ideas for the infantry combat ability plus 20% and modern siege weapons for extra siege ability and leader siege. Both very, very good. So I don't know. Administrative and innovative ideas are fantastic. Economic could work out really well for us as well. We could always go for a Diplo idea group like trade. Wouldn't be bad. Trade actually could be pretty good for us. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few options. There's a few more options to work with here. Lanshang, you know what? Yes, I accept your offer of marriage. Because I want you to be paying me power, and maybe, just maybe, if I don't upset you, and you like me, you will give me my money. You guys, protect trade in Beijing. You guys, protect trade, whoops, in Beijing. We have a lot of money to spend. Let's get some more armies. Not this one. This template sucks. We want a pretty big stack. Something kind of like this. Yeah. That has a lot of flanking potential. Let's do this. 24. Save. Build. Oh my gosh, we have still so much money. Okay. 5 years away from manufactories. Cork bottle stoppers. Okay. We can get a bit more manpower. Why is it not actually sorting by improvement amount? There we go. That's pretty good. 600. What about taxes? Some pretty good stuff there. Production. Oh my god. Get those. Universities will be useful when the Enlightenment is on the way, but otherwise no biggie. Iwami just has a lot of development, but otherwise meh. Forts? No. Let's see. Any good manufacturers? 36 pretty good. Nope. Alright. There we go. I feel like that's all pretty reasonable. Let's pull you off here. Hey, Austria. Can we be friends? No. We're too far away. And you also have too many diplomatic relations. Which is a shame. We could be fantastic friends. I'll just have you know. Getting very close to being capped out on power. We should spend it on something. Do we have any cultures we should accept? Oh, yes. 6%. That's pretty good. Accept that one. Thank you. Brunei, who are you being attacked by? Sunda. Really? These guys are getting aggressive, huh? Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay. Go here. Split. You go here. These guys are in pretty good shape, for the most part. Any other rebels to worry about, really, though? Yes, the Sulu separatists want to fire. Well. They have a 42% chance? That doesn't make sense. Can we recalculate that, please? Ah, minor inconvenience. Yeah, we're overextended. We're going to start getting a lot of unrest. Lots of unrest. We need to get to Sulu, actually. Because they're going to fire. And that will be a problem. Go to Sulu. Mission. Reduce overextension. Yeah. Protect against Spain. Land maintenance modifier. Aren't we already training up to approximately that amount? We're really close to it. We can protect against Spain. We're already doing that, basically. We just need to build like 2 more troops and we'd be done. Go to Sulu. Okay, we're ready for you, Sulu. I dare you. Can invest in new tech. Not yet. Not yet we can't. Oh, man, this overextension's a problem. But we're about to finish up a couple of them. I think I really underestimated how much development would be here in Luwu. I really didn't expect it. Because, you know, it's freaking Luwu. But 26 development here is pretty good. I don't know. Coach declared war on Ming. They've gotten pretty large. Ming's not going to last much longer. I'm not sure how much more we're going to get out of these guys. Pretty soon we're going to need to start breaking up a bunch of tributaries and start eating up more people in China. There's the Sulu Separatists, which we were ready for, and they're dead. Good. Next. These guys, I think, over here. Yes. Transports. Yes, go here. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get another army. Now, I'm greatly increasing my land maintenance modifier here. Liège. You use a diplomatic insult, casus belli? Nobody uses that. I actually think Sunda might win this war, which is surprising to me. Not sure what they're going to do with it. Oh, okay. Fort defense. I guess we'll have to take you. Fort defense isn't terrible. It's okay. It's going to cost me a lot of money, but... And provinces are done. Protect against Spain is done. Reduce overextension. And overextension is below 100. Okay, so that should solve a few problems. Now, we've dealt with some of this. These guys, of course, are still a problem. What are you? Sorry. You're at 40%. Okay, you'll be fine for now. These will be okay for now. Alright, so up here in China, then. You guys do a quick shuffle split. Okay. Now, terrain. We got mountains. Not worried about farmlands. Hills. Go to these hills. You guys go to... Those are also farmlands. Grasslands, you get out of there. I'm a little bit worried about these mountains here. And you are Ming separatists, but you're in Liang, you're not me. Yeah, never mind. What about you? Mongols. Mongols? We got just enough unrest in a few places to be a bit of a concern. That's a lot of rebels. Lots of rebels that could fire. But we are training up some new armies. Hopefully they don't get caught out and die. That would be, you know, borderline tragic. Not that we couldn't afford to replace them, it would just, you know, it would suck. Lan Na has the printing press. We have, honestly, through our efforts, sent Asia into a technological boom. What is this? Sekisho. After complaints of bandits roaming the countryside and attacking people on the major roads, there have been suggestions of establishing Sekisho, or barriers, as checkpoints. They could also control the movement of people and certain goods, and at times serve to collect tolls. These defensive barriers could be of great use. Reduce unrest. Wow, that's a lot of money. It lasts for 20 years, though. 5% national tax will help pay it off a little bit. Fort defense can be useful. National unrest, you never know. But is it worth taking a loan? Not really. Still, the local unrest. No, do nothing. It's not worth it. Ning separatists have fired. Alright, you go here. Take the general. I don't know if we can get here in time, but go help. Ottomans lost to Hungary. The Ottomans have tried that twice now. They've tried attacking Poland and Hungary, I think it was, and they've lost both times. Which I find fascinating. There we go. Okay, unrest there has been more or less solved. Go to these hills. Farmlands, farmlands. Mountains. That's Liang. keep forgetting that's not somewhere I can go. Go here for now. Alright, more conversions. Animists need to get converted, apparently. 1,000 Diplo power. How far are we off on tech? 2 years. That means we need to promote mercantilism yet again. I love mercantilism. Not in real life. I think mercantilism is a completely outdated economic model, or trade model, I should say. But in this game, it's fantastic. Please finish these cores and reduce our overextension. It's really bad. Master of Mint has died. No! Portugal declared war on the Shoshone, who apparently have some sort of a pentagram as their, What was I saying? Beijing local defensiveness for the rest of the game actually could be really good. That's actually really solid. We could use that in a war against, Korchin. I'm going to upgrade the fort. That's actually pretty good. That's a really good place for a strong fort. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. So we've more or less dealt with that. Farmlands, 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 farmlands. Lots of farmlands. Mountains are covered. More or less good down here. Just worried about... No, we're actually in pretty decent shape. Now, the Japanese particularists upset me. I would hate to have to fight that. But what can I do about that, really? That has a lot more to do with my colonies than anything else. Please don't fire. I need this overextension to go away now. Thank you. That helps. A little bit. Tiny bit. And a 93%. A few more months and we'll be out of the woods there. The Ottomans are still colonizing Australia. Tidor! Whoa! This is not where I thought you would go. Well, look at you! Ha! Fascinating. Oh, and these guys finished. Nicely done, guys. We need to improve relations with you for a while. Can I say that I want... Did I say that I want these yet? No, I want these. And whatever this is, but I can't see it. Tariffs on salt. Sure. Okay. So close on those cores. So close. So close. I haven't seen any messages that Lan Shang hasn't paid me admin power in a while, so I think they're actually paying me tribute now. We should probably spend some time with our diplomats. Just improving with subjects, including tributaries. Whoop! Ah! They lose influence. That's fine. So we're capped out on power again. Don't want the tech for another year. Let's see what states we can make. Do we want this state now? You know what? Yeah. Make it a state. And of course you want land. I'm going to give you this one. It's not the best province to give away. It's still a pretty good amount of development, but that should keep them off my back for a little while. Ming will send a bunch of land over to Liang. Okay. And that finishes off a lot of the cores. Liang ate most of the rest of Ming. Ming's pretty much done for as of now. Liang, you are paying me power. I'm going to bestow a gift upon you so that you are loyal. And you should be paying me 6 admin power. We're gaining so much admin power. I like it. You don't understand. I think it's awesome. Trade dispute against Spain. And we've reduced our overextension. Diplomatic annexation... Well, no. Reputation. Diplomatic reputation goes up. My annexation shall go faster. Turn a colony, Sandpit, into a city. Sure. We'll do that. Conversion successful. Would love to have another stability. Unfortunately, none of my level 3 advisors have been, you know, giving me anything. But that would be great to help deal with some of these. In fact, it could actually stave off the Japanese particularists entirely. Now, it's going to cost me a lot of power. But I'm going to do it anyway. Boost up the stability. What? It's still 0.1? Where's Ningbo? Right here. You know something? Go away. No Japanese particularists. No. That's important because the Japanese particularists can be a massive rebellion. And I really don't want to have to deal with that. Yes, I had to spend some admin power. I know, it sucks. But at least it saves me a fair bit of pain. We're actually really close to being done with some more of our colonies, which is good. Here in Brunei. The Ming separatists are very close to firing. We have a careful shogun, which reduces aggressive expansion even further. That's pretty good. Age of Absolutism, Splendor Ideas, Harsh Treatment, Cost Reduction, Autonomy Change, Cooldown. You know, this actually could be good, believe it or not, because this would help us increase our Absolutism a little bit. Fort Maintenance on border with a rival, change rival costs. It's one of these two, and to be honest, let's go for it. Let's go for the misspelled efficient economy. Or autonomy, sorry. Yeah. Getting kind of close to that 200 force limit that we were looking for, by the way. We could probably push ourselves over that pretty quickly. If we wanted to build, let's say, regimental camps. You know? In a whole bunch of places. I mean, if I wanted to. Dupe. Just build a whole bunch. We should go ahead and turn off some of our forts again. Well, I'm going to leave the forts on until some of these rebels have fired. I can at least turn off the ones in Japan. I'm relatively confident there, but everything else, let's play it relatively safe. I don't want to have to worry about rebels firing somewhere and losing a fort again. More money. New Senior Grand Secretary. Gain corruption. That sucks. Is our corruption going down on its own? It is, by 0.13. I can root it out a little faster. Now it's going down by 0.4 every year. It's acceptable. We are almost about to get some tech. Once we hit January. Lose corruption. Oh, this is awesome. Everyone likes me nicer. Nice. Great. Great. We're capped down on Diplo power. Crap. Promote quickly. Thank you. All right. What was I thinking? I was about to say something, but I forgot what it was. Oh, right. Do we still have that event that is increasing my tech cost for a year, by another year? Yes, increased narrow-mindedness. We actually want to wait until January 1649, otherwise we're going to be spending more. So don't take the tech right away. It's tempting, but don't do it. Okay? Kind of wondering if I want to start colonizing Australia just to screw with these guys a little bit. Alternatively, start finishing off the Philippines before anyone else can get to it, because that would suck, right? I'm going to grab this one. Screw the Ottomans, right? Screw Turkey. And we died. Well, that sucks. A capital for the Japan Empire. As befits a new ruler of China, it is now time to select the new seat of our dynasty. The location of our capital is likely to influence Japan politics for years to come. Beijing, Nanjing, or we will stay in Kyoto. Ooh. Wait a minute. What? I thought we had a much better shogun than that. What? I got so confused when our guys kept dying before. Oh boy. I'm gonna go for the level 2 missionary strength guy for now. So, I actually think moving the capital to Beijing makes a lot of sense. I know it sucks to leave Kyoto. It does have 53 development and all that, absolutely. Here's the thing. We collect right now where our capital is, and all the money out of the Nippon trade node is flowing down here toward Beijing and Hongzhou. Actually, where's Nanjing? Where's that? Oh, right here. 33 development. I mean, they're all pretty good. They're all really good, in fact. But I think it would make more sense to go to Beijing. Yeah. I'm going to make Beijing the new capital of the Japanese Empire. Well, wait. The other thing to consider here is that by moving my capital to the mainland, any adjacent nations that are not my tributary will result in a loss of mandate. Right now, we have not been losing anything due to non-tributaries, but that could change if we move to the mainland. Then again, who's not my tributary? Ooh, core creation cost. Everyone is my tributary already. It won't hurt me right now. It could hurt me later, but it won't right now. Beijing just makes the most sense. Long term, it makes the most sense. Are we now going to lose anything? Yes, non-tributaries. So we are officially losing a little bit of mandate because of that. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, Ming separatists still are close to firing because we lost our, you know, stability right after we got it. Kind of figures. Oh, I'm over my time, aren't I? Crap. Okay. We didn't end this video. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.